Welcome back to the channel. We're so glad to have you here again. Today's story is one that will warm your heart and maybe even bring back some of your own childhood memories. Family traditions have a special way of bringing people closer together, even after years have passed and lives have changed. No matter how busy everyone gets or how much time goes by, there's something powerful about going back to where it all started. For the Bates family, that's exactly what happened recently when several of the siblings came together to give their parents a surprise they would never forget. This wasn't just an ordinary visit. It was a carefully planned family sleepover at the house where they grew up. A simple idea, but one filled with love, nostalgia, and plenty of laughter. And for those who have followed the Bates family for years, seeing these moments play out online was a beautiful reminder of just how close this big family remains, even as their lives expand and their kids grow. The idea started with Zach Bates. He remembered how, when their dad traveled often to preach and teach, the family used to show up at their grandparents' house unannounced to spend the night together. It was one of their favorite traditions growing up. Now, years later, that tradition has been revived with a new twist. Instead of just siblings, they brought along their own children, adding another generation to the fun. Without giving their parents a heads up, Zach, Carlin, Katie, Lydia, and a few others made the drive back to their childhood home on a weekend night. They came prepared with pajamas, food, board games, and card games, ready to recreate those game nights they used to love. When they walked through the door, the siblings cheerfully shouted, "Surprise!" Their parents' reaction was pure joy. Big smiles, warm hugs, and an instant sense of togetherness filled the room. It was clear this moment meant a lot to everyone. Carlin Bates shared a touching post on Instagram writing, "Coming back to the house I grew up in now with my own babies and all their cousins for a sleepover feels so nostalgic." A house once full of 19 kids grew into 40 grandkids, echoing with the laughter of the next generation. A little bit chaotic, a lot of love, and the sweetest kind of memories. Her words perfectly captured the feeling that night, a mix of childhood memories and the joy of seeing the next generation creating their own. Katie Bates also shared her thoughts in a joint post with her siblings, writing, 9 kids, 40 grandkids, and counting. The house we grew up in just keeps getting louder, more kids, more laughter, and somehow even more love. Along with her caption, Katie posted a collection of photos showing just how special the night was. You could see siblings gathered in the living room playing board games, kids running around together, and warm family moments as everyone settled in for the night. In a separate post, Katie added with a laugh, "Sleepover at mom and dad's with all the kids. Feels like old times, just louder and with less sleep." The caption summed it up perfectly. This wasn't just any family gathering. It was a meaningful moment filled with laughter, noise, and love. The night itself was simple. They ate together, played games, and watched their kids make the same kind of memories they once did. A house that once held 19 kids is now filled with the laughter of 40 grandchildren. And for the Bates family, that's something truly special. Even though the siblings have their own busy lives now, this surprise showed one very important thing. Their parents' home will always be the heart of the family. It's the place where traditions aren't just remembered, they're passed down. Old memories are becoming new ones. And for families like the Bates, that's what makes moments like this unforgettable. So, what do you think of this sweet family tradition? Would you love to recreate something like this with your family too? If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more updates on the Bates family and other inspiring moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.